And then for you to tell me, what is your favorite animal?
Otter.
Rooster.
I heard otter.
Great.
All right, otter.
I don't know if you heard, but the aquarium down there at Fort Fisher apparently named their otters. Did you hear that? They named their otters. That was very cool too. Cute little otters down there. My son likes to go there a lot. He wants to be a marine biologist when he grows up. He went to Shark Week at the UNCW, and they went swimming in the waters of like the Cape Fear River, and he got a staph infection. So that's like his first foray into biology, and is getting a big nasty bacteria infection.
The cool thing about otters, I came across one of those videos on the internet, and otters actually have like gang wars. It's this great thing. Like there's this pod or group. I'm not sure what the terminology is for a group of otters, but this gang of otters is cruising, and all of a sudden this other rival gang comes across the river, and then the water gets all foamy and frothy, and there's an in the river gang war from these otters. It's fascinating. And of course the video had a like and subscribe button, and then I didn't press that. So I don't know how it ended, but I imagine it was very exciting.
I got fired from a job in Chicago one time. It was right across the street from the Chicago Zoo. And because this restaurant where I was a bartender at, you had to know some little trivia around the place so you could make small talk with the guests that were part of this bar hotel thing. So the manager was like, "Yeah, you guys need to know some trivia about the zoo across the street. So when I come back like tomorrow, I want you guys to tell me the story about the 7 swans. All right, there's a story that's about 7 swans in Chicago. Do you know that? No. So the next day he came back and he was like, "All right, Hunter, tell me the 7 swan story." I was like, "Oh, are you serious?" And then he fired me for not looking it up. That's it.
I don't want to go to the swim meet. I don't even want to be on the swim team, Mom.
I know. I've been there. I hated going to the swim meet too.
Like, I just don't need cardio in my life. I don't need exercise.
We really don't. I mean, sitting sedentary is really the coolest thing to do. I mean, I've been watching TV as you've been talking. Sorry.
I just want to play video games and, like, draw my drawings.
Yeah. I mean, I have my easel with my paintings over here as well. But the entertainment of everything is enough.
I want to quit. I'm just going to quit. I don't have to go. And you?
I quit painting.
You quit?
Yeah.
Your job?
Of course. I mean, why would we do anything else? It's America. That's why we came here from Switzerland.
And I'm not going to go to school anymore?
I'm not opposed to that.
And you could just leave. You don't even have to be my mom.
Thank you.
Birds, come here.
Birds! I got the best bread, birds! Fresh from the bakery, birds!
You know, Gary, I ran into a feller who works with the park services. He said there's a legend about them birds here. But you know what he did to me? He didn't tell me the legend.
He does that.
You know him?
Yeah, he gets you all warmed up. He comes up behind you as you're feeding birds, and he comes up behind you.
He did. He creeped over there. He was like one of them Michael Myers things.
Yeah, and he's like,
I didn't say nothing.
I got this story for you.
Right, that's
and
what
you're
he
like,
said to me.
And you're like, what is it? And he's like, I'll tell you. And you're just like, okay, tell me.
Hey, wait a second. Did he do that finger thing in your back? Did he give you a little rubbing or what?
Well, he's got, you felt him.
Whoa.
He has his finger thing where he's like on your back and you're riding with it and you're feeding the birds and he's behind you and you're just like, you don't know what's happening.
It's weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, he gets you right up to the
weird.
edge. You're like right to the edge and you're just like, tell me
the story about the birds.
But he doesn't. He's like,
and then you know what? I turn around, he disappeared. He was gone.
In mist. And mist, right?
Yeah. It was misty. It was in the morning.
Right.
It's natural when there's a low pressure system. The earth is warming up after a cool evening. Yeah, there's mist.
Yeah. I felt like the mist was heavier where he had been. What I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You think maybe he discorporated?
Yes. Yes. He discorporated into the mist.
I tell you what the legend should be. Should be about that fella. I don't even know what about the birds he's gotten, but he's got magic in him.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he's not a park ranger.
I didn't even think of that one.
Maybe he is the legend of the lake. Maybe all this time we just needed to turn around and kind of noodle him back. You know, next time he comes up behind us, just
I thought you was him for a minute there. I was like, I saw somebody on my periphery. I thought maybe it was going to be him.
That's where I see it. I see one single otter anywhere around here. You know what I'm going to do? Kill it. Yep. I'm going to do a big old golf swing and just hit it as far as I can.
Oh, it's like a real life whack-a golf. What? Whack-a gopher.
Whack-a.
What do we call otters?
Well, I feel like you were about to say whack-a-mole and forgot what the word was.
Yeah. I fucking mean, I was gonna say whack-a gopher. I know it's called whack-a-mole.
Yeah, no, it's...
Fuck off, man.
No. Doing one of those things where you got to say one thing, then you end up saying another because like another.
Yeah, it would have made more sense.
Yeah.
You know, and I called me out on it. Now I feel like a total tool.
Hey. You're a little too hard on this, all right? Just go, pop your collar up a little bit right there. All right?
Just fucking
All right? Yeah.
17 minutes older than I am, Sebastian.
Yeah? Yeah, well, you know, you're still mom's favorite. All right?
Yeah,
So, that's really good. That means you're going to inherit the tire business.
I don't want to fucking change tires or just sit in the office while people change tires. I want to do this, man. This exterminating business that you started.
You know, I had to go out and swing out on my own.
Hey, fellas, I'm sorry, but I'm not paying you to sit in my back patio and just talk. Are you going to kill these otters with what?
We're waiting for him, Gerald. All right?
You're semi-nocturnal.
Otters! The aquarium is trying to name us, and they're using the internet, and they're coming up with names like Fluffy Nut and Teepee Team. It's stupid names. How do we stop the internet?
We already have names.
Exactly, Silver. Exactly.
Yes, Suzuki.
Thank you. Timothy, how do we stop the internet?
You know,
Oh, you're tickling me, Emilio.
Shut up, Timothy's talking. Go, Timothy.
you know, sometimes I just don't even want to go on anymore. Sometimes I just want to plug a toaster in and toss it into our aquarium. Just say goodbye to the whole world, okay?
Right, Timothy.
No one cares about otters anymore. All right, and we're not like that penguin tank down the way where that guy tap danced once and they just let all of them go.
You otter know that some people do care about otters. I've heard.
Everybody cares about otters. They love us. They're just coming up with stupid names. That's all. I mean, Timothy, people love you. Zachariah loves you. Zachariah loves you.
Say it. I want to hear you say
I
it.
love you, Timothy. I wish you had more self-love.
Timothy.
You couldn't even remember my name. You had to remind him of my
He's
name.
the most forgetful one. Fuck Zachariah. He's fucking depressed. Anyway, how do we stop the fucking internet? Cheryl?
We should all just show Timothy how much we love him. And embrace him with our otter love.
Fuck.
Please squeeze so hard I stopped breathing. anything.
Oh, God.
Sweet. How sweet.
Well, I was just about to call down to your office. The otters are hugging again. They're just kind of gathered in the dry part of the terrarium and they're hugging each other. Very strange. You're the marine biologist. Do you have any kind of explanation of this kind of behavior? I mean, it's not mating season.
No. It's the start of another fucking gang war.
What?
It's another fucking gang war.
Come on.
Yeah. It's what they do.
We had to shut down the aquarium for 6 months last time just to get all the viscera off the ceiling. They were flinging jellyfish at each other.
I know that.
That doesn't shock you? No, they got into the tank and they literally grabbed the jellyfish out of the water. And these are fucking otters! I don't know. I'm just an administrator. You're the marine biologist.
Excuse me, he's my husband. Where have you been? I haven't seen you at home for 2 months. 2 months you've been gone. The kids are wondering where you're at.
I'm sorry, Clarice, we are in the middle of naming the otter campaign.
I'm your wife.
I told you this was going to take a...
This is not about the otters, is it? That's what you said 2 months ago when you left. You were like, the otters are upset they need you. It was 2 months ago.
Yes, they do. They do need
They still need you.
We don't have a name for them yet. We have to name it 7 otters.
There's a gang war.
6, yes, and now there's this.
You're
You ever been to a gang war, Clarice?
You're feeding into his craziness. This is you have children. You have family.
Fuck the
fucking
children.
family?
Yes, I have kids. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Mark.
Say it to your daughter's face. Come in here, Cindy. Tell your daughter you don't give a fuck about her.
She's beautiful.
It's lobster hands, right?
Yes, she does have lobster. See, he's a marine biologist. I did that quick, so quick. You know how many times I say, hey, she's not crapping.
Welcome to the family. Around here, we have a certain tradition. I'm glad you married my beautiful daughter. Just there's a certain pecking order that we like to establish,
Yeah.
So if you could just chop this piece of wood, you can kind of show me the kind of husband you're going to be. Ricky, I need you to make a cut. You ever spend a lot of time outside? You're trying to make a joke. Is that a joke? You think my family's in trouble? Oh, okay. That's a nice. Oh, I mean, good job with your chop there. Little turtle you set down on this here piece of wood.
I don't care, Veronica. I don't want my daughter marrying a fucking mime. All right?
He's so thoughtful and he's so sweet and I can just tell through his eyes. He speaks with his eyes.
You listen to yourself? He doesn't use words. He uses his hands.
Don't push her away.
Don't don't you sneak up on me. I told you about the time I was in the lake, and that guy kept sneaking up on me. I almost killed him.
Thank you so
You don't mind if I smoke my pipe, do you, Karen?
Today I don't.
Flight 1492, you're on a southbound vector. Maintain altitude.
Veronicus with the 9.
Breaker 19, 10-4, tower. We will be visual VFR for QFR 9.
Copy that. Flight 1492, you are in a negative vector. Please correct.
Bird strike.
Pilot,
Striking.
the passengers are getting upset. The plane's vibrating.
They should be upset.
Should I give them anything like free whiskey or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Permission to use the grenade.
Do it. I've never seen that before. All right. It's coming in for. Gonna have to ditch into the lake.
Flight 1492, why are you going towards the lake? You're clear for landing on our westward route. Good luck, Godspeed.
Pilot, we're all out of whiskey. Woo! I can give him the pork chop.
Brace!
Oh, God! You should be pulling out! Pull out! Oh, God! Honey, I know you want to be a marine biologist when you grow up. I think this zoo is gonna change your mind when you see these wild animals, okay?
Well, but they're not wild. They're trapped. They're in captivity.
No. I mean, yes, they are trapped. You don't want to be a marine biologist. You don't want to capture these animals.
I want to save them.
Look at the sad leopard. Look at him.
He's
Look
so
at how sad
he's
and
so
pathetic
sad.
he is.
He's absolutely pitiful.
Yeah, he's not even sitting like a leopard should be on his forehead. You know, he's reading a book. That's not what wild leopards do.
He's been around the humans for too long.
Yeah. And look at the giraffe. Look how tall and gangly he is. And you don't want to stare at that neck the rest of your life, do you?
This giraffe looks like he's on antidepressants.
Well, he's smoking too. I mean, that's. You think these animals shouldn't be in zoos? They should be allowed to be free. Oh, God. And look at this sea turtle. It's. I know.
He's playing basketball.
And he should be crouching down more. Sea turtles don't stand up that straight. That is a very good thought. There he goes. That's more like a sea turtle.
We've got to let him free.
Yeah, you can free them.
Let's take him into the water.
No, we don't want to get that involved in his life. Oh, look! It's a crab. It's a crab.
This is terrifying.
Oh! He's eating the sea turtle. See how vicious and disgusting animals are? You don't want to spend the rest of your life around them, do you?
Oh no, this crab looks really pretty.
And with the 14th pick in the 2023 draft, the Chicago Bulls take the sea turtle. Come on up here.